Okay. So Matt, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what your current role is and what you're studying?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name's Matthew Feeny-Williams. I'm a Trainee Electrical Design Engineer for SDS. Currently studying at Exeter College, Construction and Building Services course.
Brilliant. And you joined SDS in December. Do you want to explain a little bit about what you did before? Because this has been a complete career change for you.
Yeah, so I've worked a few jobs previously. Just moved from banking and finance. So worked for a major high street bank in branches and in their investment division as well, in Exeter. Just had a sort of, I suppose, a sit down and think about, is this what I want to be doing for the rest of my life? And that's primarily what promoted the change.
Perfect. And I guess something that's really interesting is you didn't start your apprenticeship in September, which a lot of employers or students will think is the only option to them. Do you want to explain a little bit about how you're making up your college time in particular, and how this may have affected your apprenticeship?
Yeah, so I joined Exeter College in December, so midway. So the apprenticeship traditionally starts in September each year. All I did was speak with, so just getting in contact with the colleges and working with SDS as well to just arrange the time back. So for example, this coming September, so September 2021, I'll be attending and just catching up the units from the previous year. So they've been really flexible. And if I wanted to catch up units in between now and then, so catch up during the term time, then that's something that I can do as well.
That's perfect. It's been so flexible and adaptable to your needs. That's great. So thinking about sort of your practical experience, what have you particularly enjoyed about being in an employment role, as well as what you've enjoyed at college?
So I suppose the biggest enjoyments are just I'm just really naturally interested in the role, which was part of the reason for choosing it. So I'd say it's quite creative, and I enjoy like the creativity side of things, of the design elements, and as the electrical side of things as well, being quite technical. So it's the sort of amalgamation of the two. Get to work with people, not so much recently. I'm only one other person in the office today, but it's just the sort of coming together of all of those things that have been really enjoyable. And then the learning through college just supplements that really. So to gain a sort of, because I'm completely new to the industry, like a better understanding of the wider construction environment and sort of where SDS sits within that sort of framework and what we do.
Perfect. And if you were to speak to somebody who's thinking about starting an apprenticeship, whether it be in construction or another sector, what would your advice be to them?
So I think I would really recommend them to sort of research and be able to articulate why they want to do the apprenticeship they're applying for, because a lot of apprenticeships are quite competitive to get into. So just that, I think the enthusiasm you can have is probably one of the strongest attributes, as well as being able to show you can perform within the role, whether that be through college work, stuff you do outside of work, previous job roles and stuff like that. So just think about those things when applying. But yeah, I would really highly recommend it to anyone thinking.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time, and yeah, good luck with the rest of your course.
Thank you very much. Cheers.